You finally got it. The job, the title, the number in your account you used to dream about, the thing you told yourself would change everything. And for a moment, it did. There was a rush, a flood of relief, maybe even tears. This was supposed to be the finish line. But then Tuesday came, and Wednesday, and somehow, by the following week, it just felt like life, normal, ordinary. The thing you worked years for had quietly become just another part of your routine, and some part of you felt almost betrayed by how fast that happened. Psychologists have a name for this. It's called hedonic adaptation, the brain's tendency to return to its emotional baseline no matter how high or low an experience takes it. That promotion, that milestone, that goal, it wasn't built to make you happy forever. It was only ever built to make you happy for a while. And then your mind, almost immediately, started looking for the next thing. Here's what makes this stranger, though. For some people, this feeling comes with a very specific, very lonely question. If I finally got what I wanted, why do I still feel like this? Sometimes the answer isn't about the achievement at all. Sometimes achievement was never really the goal. It was the escape, a way to outrun a feeling of not being enough, to prove something to a parent or a teacher or a version of yourself that once felt invisible. And when the achievement finally arrives, it can't do the one job it was secretly hired for, because the thing you were actually running from was never about the goal in the first place. There's another quiet trap here, too. The moment you reach the thing you wanted, your brain doesn't compare it to where you started. It compares it to whoever is one step further ahead. So even standing at the top of something you worked incredibly hard for, it's possible to feel like you're somehow still behind. And if your sense of self got fused with your achievements along the way, this hits even harder. A setback doesn't just feel disappointing anymore. It starts to feel like a verdict on who you are as a person. But here's the part almost no one tells you while you're chasing the goal. Research on long-term well-being points somewhere else entirely. Not toward achievement, but toward meaningful relationships and a sense of purpose. Success can open a door. But what's actually behind that door, who's there with you, what your days feel like once the applause fades, that's what determines whether the achievement means anything at all. So if you ever get everything you wanted and still feel unexpectedly empty, that doesn't mean something is wrong with you. It might just mean the goal was only ever supposed to be a door, not a home. And it's worth asking gently what you actually wanted to find on the other side of it.